Steady calling my phone. Could've told you before that it's over. Leave me alone. See me gone. I won't go back. Oh, my fault. Just reminiscing of a time where that mattered. So I feel like it's become common knowledge now that streamers are really taking over the new meta when it comes to content. Before, I feel like it was YouTubers really controlling the wave, but now streaming has just launched off to a completely different height. Yeah. Welcome back to my room and welcome back to the channel. Y'all, how you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all, in the Sorrowverse? See, now it seems that certain rappers might be getting a little ahead of themselves. Now, unless you've been living under a rock or maybe just employed, you may have seen what's been going on with the whole Blackboy Max, TJ, and Fivio Foreign situation. See, now one thing that I feel like a lot of rappers need to get past is this rapper ego mentality. This strange way of thinking that because you're a rapper, because you have this image where you get all this money, you wear all of these chains, you know, you got all of these girls, that people have to naturally respect you. People have to naturally, you know, put you higher or above anybody else in the room. And in this specific situation with Blackboy Max, I think it was completely rude and so disrespectful the way Lil Tjay and Fivio Foreign acted, especially, you know, towards someone that's putting them on their platform. This is no longer a world where these rappers are the only thing pushing their career to a new height. If we're keeping it a stack, Fivio Foreign and Lil Tjay haven't reached a new height in a very long time. They've been at the same height for a long time. Just like Lil Tjay, little braids. Them braids been the same length since the first time I ever seen him. And that's not even me trying to beat a dead horse with the meme. I'm being so serious. It took me 2 years to grow these. Why is it taking you 10 years in a millennium to grow some damn braids? But that's besides the point. I'm gonna try to explain this situation to the best of my ability with all the knowledge that I do have from the research that I did and what's honestly just been popping up on my TikTok For You page. That's how I found out about this in the first place. Something about the TikTok For You page and just launching you into random dramas. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that app. How much time we got? It's I'm recording this on the 15th. We got like what, 4 more days of TikTok? Damn. Nah, come on, man. We can't lose TikTok. So according to my understanding, Blackboy Max was doing one of his streams where he invites a rapper on and allows him to make a song on his stream, you know, in order for clout exposure, yada, 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 the regular stuff, right? He originally invited 41 and Trippie Redd. Trippie wasn't able to make it because he had a music video, but who was also invited was this guy by the name of D-Lou, or I've seen some people call him Pink Dreads. I don't really know what that is about. This is my first time even hearing about this guy, but maybe I'll check him out. D-Lou is apparently Bass Swag's artist. Now, I do know Bass Swag, you know, I listened to a couple of his songs, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bass Swag. So Bass Swag pulls up for his artist, but if there's one thing you gotta understand about niggas, excuse my language, they come in groups, yo. D-Lou apparently was pulling up with Fivio. Now, they did get permission from Blackboy Max, and yes, I'm saying permission because it's his stream, you know what I'm saying? It's his content, you feel me? Get permission. You feel me? They get permission. Fivio and Bass Swag, they all pull up to the spot. Now, they end up, you know, they in the spot. 41 is there too, you know what I'm saying? They all in the spot having a good time, chilling, turned up, right? Good vibes. But then this where shit start irking me. So apparently Fivio invites Lil Tjay. He tells Max Lil Tjay's pulling up. See, now I feel like we doing a little too much. If I invite somebody to something and then they decide to invite somebody else, and then that person invites somebody else, and then that person invites somebody else, and now there's just mad people in the spot. I never said this was a party. We never said this was a party. I invited like 3 people. Why is there 70? But regardless, Fivio invites Lil Tjay. Now, I don't know too much about all the beefs and all of that shit. I'm a civilian. I am from New York, but I stay out the beef. And I'm not hood analytics, so I don't know the intricacies. But apparently, Bass Swag and Lil Tjay, they used to be cool. But then they started beefing when Lil Tjay got shot. And apparently, Bass Swag is Relax, Mike. And apparently, Bass Swag is hanging out with Lil Tjay's ops, the dudes who shot him. That's the most I understand. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments down below, you feel me? But that's what I heard. Now, to give a little bit of my opinion on that situation, I do think it's a little crazy to be hanging out with the ops of, you know what I'm saying, the ops of a person that used to be your friend because the ops shot your friend and then hey, it ain't my... Shut your ass up, Saru. So already, there's tension in the air. Two niggas who used to be cool, but then they both on opposing sides are in the same room. And when it comes to New York, if you know New York, if you're from New York, you know what I'm saying? If you're from the hood in New York, you know, bro, like, you could feel that tension regardless. Like, there is no getting past it. Like, everybody just feeling like, even if you're not even part of, you know what I'm saying, the beef that's going on, even if you're not even a part of it, like, you feel it in your stomach, like you feel it, like everything tense up. You just ready for shit to pop off at any moment, like. And that's probably what the energy was like in that room. When it comes to New York YNs, there is no reasoning. They see ops in the same room and it's Shaolin Showdown, but with guns. They not listening to anybody else. They not thinking about the situation or the setting, you know what I'm saying? They not thinking about being considerate. If you go back and watch that stream, you can see the whole time Lil Tjay squad is ready to be on go. They making eyes, they watching around, they masking up. You feel me? Like, they trying to make sure they ready for whatever happens just in case it happens. And that type of energy is not always easy to be around. Now, this right here is where things start to escalate. When Plaqueboy Max tells Lil Tjay that he can't smoke in the B&B. According to what Max said, he tried smoking in the B&B previously, I guess a day before, and the smoke alarms in the spot went off. And apparently the smoke alarms went off for 3 hours. See, I'm hearing that, but let's be completely honest here, and I need y'all to level with me. I need y'all to level with me for a second. For me, fuck that. There needs to be no excuses. If I tell you, yo, don't smoke in my shit, do not smoke in my shit. I'm confused on how we're debating about this. I'm confused on how this is a conversation. If somebody asks you, yo, please, can you just not smoke in my shit? Why are you getting mad at me? You're in my space. You're in my crib. Like, I mean, chat, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, bro. A little bit, you know. I get the little, a little bit. Even, I don't know what that was. Whoa. That's that fent. That's that fentanyl, not that. I don't be doing that. But, you know what I'm saying? I do smoke every now and then, you feel me? And the thing is that if somebody asks me to not smoke in their crib, first of all, you don't even have to ask me. I don't just start sparking up in people's cribs like that. That's crazy. Like, I always ask first, like, yo, is it cool if we smoke in here? No? That's okay. That's cool. Or most of the time, people will let you know if you can, you know what I'm saying? Or at least look around. Like, if nobody else in the spot is smoking, why am I lighting my shit up? Like, you feel me? And I feel like the way Plaqueboy Max acts, okay, and this might be a little controversial. I do feel like the way Plaqueboy Max acts was a little like, I'm trying to find the right way to put this, but I feel like Plaqueboy Max didn't have, you know, intentional disrespect or like, you know, attitude behind him asking Lil Tjay to not smoke. But I guess it's kind of like semantics a little bit, because to a New York nigga, I guess the way he said that came off a little bit different compared to if like you would have said it somewhere else, you know, like, yo, can you not smoke in here? Appreciate it. Like, that does come off like a little aggy, but I don't think that's an excuse to keep smoking just because you felt like somebody, you know, was trying to be disrespectful. Put the smoke out. If you felt like bro was being disrespectful, you could have put him to the side later and asked him about that. But regardless of if he was being disrespectful or not, it's his crib. If he's asking you not to spark up in his crib, don't do that. Honestly, if I let somebody into my crib right now and they just sit down in my room and just start sparking up, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And I feel like I have the right to do that. I don't know, man. Taking a look back at this situation, I feel like this stream was just such a bad look for New York niggas. Like, maybe not all of us, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a little dramatic, to be honest. But I feel like it's a bad look for the New York niggas because, you know, this whole room just immediately became aggy as soon as niggas walked in. You feel me? Like, they want to smoke and then they making a big deal out of smoking. Yo, and I almost forgot to mention, why did I see the other day, what's her face? Asian the Brat wanted to get on Twitter and say that, oh, don't invite rappers if you're not gonna let them smoke. What is she talking about, man? It's like, yeah, common knowledge, rappers smoke, but those two things are not synonymous to the point where rappers have to smoke every single where that they go. Like, can you not sit down for at least 30 to an hour and not smoke? You damn fiend. Watching the VOD back, it seems like Lil Tjay wasn't even there for more than 45 minutes or like maybe even an hour. Like, he wasn't even there. He wasn't even there for that long. You telling me you couldn't put the smoke out for a little bit? But it has been a couple days since this has all occurred, and there have been a couple updates since, like Fivio Foreign doing a TikTok story time.
I guess it's story time, right?
Let me hear it.
I wasn't even going to really like address this shit for real, but I feel like it wouldn't be fair.
Yo, why does this low-key feel like he trying to talk to me sexual? Bro, tell the story. Stop. Cut it out. What the fuck?
Because I can't let Max do this shit. I can't let Max do this shit. So, let's start. I walks in the B&B.
Okay.
You know the fucked up part about it is? Y'all only...
Yo, son, this nigga's veneers, I feel like I'm being threatened. Like he might try to chomp me through the screen. Y'all.
Clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross.
I did see that. I did see him say that.
They was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 of them just made. We did a dance. We busted a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that.
Why is he talking like that? Yo, bro, stop trying to talk sensual, bro. Literally tell the story. The chat must have said something or something like that. Why are you trying to be a smooth criminal, bro? You're already a criminal. Bro, just tell me the fucking story, bro. Grown-ass man blaming the chat. Let's watch the part 2. Hopefully this gives us some insight.
This is part 2, right? Let me let y'all know before we get to the blunt situation how shit was going. And one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped a nigga when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to...
I mean, I did mention the tension that was there because, you know, the whole Lil Tjay and bass swag situation. So I guess I do understand that. But where is this going, bro? Like, where is this going? Please get to the point as soon as possible before I age and I die. I'm already 26. I don't have a lot of time left, bro. Please.
Get niggas out. I know my power and I know, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations because I fuck with the Max nigga. I would have never came to the stream if I didn't. So I don't give nobody a pound. I just gave everybody pounds when I left the first time. I just came back. I just left the first time. So don't take the pound as you know what I'm saying? Like, my mind is somewhere else. Like, let's all leave because niggas is saying don't smoke. The niggas that like to smoke and, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want nobody to feel disrespected. All parties. You know what I'm saying?
Not smoking made you feel as if y'all had to leave. Like y'all couldn't stay in the stream, make a song, you know, vibe out, you know what I'm saying? Be good energy. You know, I don't think it's caught up to Fivio yet that he fell off. I don't think he knows. Him and Lil Tjay either forgot or they don't know. Because y'all are on Plaque Max's stream. He is currently one of the biggest streamers right now. Y'all could have used that platform to the max. Literally just be around, be good vibes, be funny, don't be hostile. It's so easy. It's so easy. This is part 2 and he still has said nothing. You're wasting my time, Fivio.
Man, so the real reason, right, that I ain't put the spliff on for real. This is a spliff out of mine. Whatever, I'm saying, but the reason why I ain't put it out though, more so was cause he was already out the door, you know what I'm saying? He was already leaving, like, you know, on top of that, you know what I'm saying, it's how you say things to the people, you know what I'm saying? It's not really what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most
Bro, you keep saying, you know what I'm saying? And I have a problem saying that too. I'm always saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always saying that all the time. But it's like, I feel like when I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually saying something and I'm trying to figure out if they know what I'm saying. But you, when you say, if you know what I'm saying, I don't know what you're saying because you really ain't saying nothing. And you asking me if I know what you're saying, and I'm racking my brain thinking I don't know what you're saying, and I'm losing it because I'm talking to you and you don't even know what you're saying.
part, niggas was out the door. So it wasn't like, fuck it, you can't smoke in here, don't stay. It was more like, you can't smoke in here, like, oh, I'm already leaving. I was just here. We already did what we already did what we had to do. Nigga Max put a whole song out with me on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is already there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
He just saying anything, bro. He just saying anything. Yes, I know what you're saying. You saying anything. He is real life just he freestyling like shit.
If the nigga felt disrespected, it wasn't no mean to disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect a nigga. I know niggas always be disrespectful sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Did he just say his aura is disrespectful? Fivio. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Your aura is disrespectful. You were born in 1990. Fivio Foreign is such an anomaly. Like, I've never seen someone just so out of tune, but think they're so in tune. I'm not understanding. If you're an artist who fell off, your best bet is to lay low and don't start no problems with nobody. When you're trying to save your career, the last thing you want to do is start beef with somebody. But then again, this is Fivio we talking about.
Yeah.
Pushing 40, by the way.
Like, boy, you better not cheat. I'm like, tell what's how it gotta be. That's why I gotta leave. I smoke the blunt with viral for the week. I got a lot of money. Need a streamer and make them hot as me. That's why I gotta leave. I smoke the blunt with viral for the week. Goddamn, get off my Disney. Get off my Disney. Goddamn, get off my Disney. Get off my Disney. Damn.
Yo, that t-shirt is so damn short.
Damn.
This song kind of vibey a little bit though. Hold on, yo, son, hold on. I can't even hate.
Disney. Damn. Disney. Damn. Disney. I'm not these rappers, I got real bands. In the crib, bustin' my tail Lil bands. I don't troll, I do it for the real fans. Play this song and turn it with my little man. And my real name Max.
Okay.
And I really got plaques.
Ah, damn.
Double digit, no cap.
Okay.
I'm the real Black Boy Max.
This has to be glazing. What the fuck? Holy glaze, get him out of your throat. Whoa. Whoa. Tsunami warning. Like, bro, you over here chanting Black Boy Max on the song. You lucky this a fire song though.
Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max.
Nah, this is glazing.
I'm the real Black Boy Max.
Nah, this is glazing. This is glazing.
Count on my plaques. Tell constant not react to that. Nigga never say I'm whack.
Hey, yo, why your man's whoa.
Never say I'm whack.
Why your man's biting his lip over your shoulder like that? Yo, you look like his girl, nigga. I would not hate on the song though. The song is vibey though. I will give you that, bro. I'll give you that.
Goddamn, get off my Disney. Get off my Disney. Goddamn, get off my Disney. Get off my Disney. Damn, Disney. Damn, Disney. Damn, Disney. Damn, Disney. I'm not these rappers, I got real bands.
I ain't gonna lie, that song not too bad. That song is not bad at all. But let's see if it's gonna save Fivio's career. Cause that's a tough ask. Now, if Fivio is trying to capitalize through TikTok story times and diss tracks, what is Lil Tjay doing? Lil Tjay goes on DDG's stream to double down on how he feels about the Black Boy Max situation.
I didn't know who the fuck that nigga was, gang. It's like,
Yes. Pull the old, I don't even know who he was. They always do that. Pull up. You say what's up, you act like you don't know who niggas are after the fact because you want to be cool. Like, I don't understand how you gain cool points for acting like you don't know people, but alright, whatever.
it's like, I feel like it's like you ever, like if you would have pulled up and a nigga say, yo, yeah, you would have jacked it. Niggas is very different. And I'm smacked. How you covered?
And look at him, bro. He's smacked out of his mind. Yo, you're an addict. You're addicted in all the wrong ways, bro. That's why you got mad that you couldn't smoke, bro. You're an actual addict.
Yeah, I mean, I seen little clips and shit. I don't know what, it's always different from the clips.
And what
of
was
what really
and what was
happened.
your thoughts though?
This is what I said. I think that both sides could, like, I understand both sides. You know, it was
But how
Airbnb.
though?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how DDG sees both sides. Like yeah, I want to hear that as well.
All right, look though. You know, it's like Airbnb niggas smoking, whoop whoop. The nigga do get charged. It might not be hella money, I get it. But it still is an Airbnb. But also I can see like niggas in general, just niggas don't like being told what to do type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, all right, so let me tell you something, bro. It's kind of funny because I think of it like this, bro. I come from an upbringing from the Bronx, bro, where you walk down the wrong block and nigga be like, what are you doing? And just punch you in your mouth. You just know, like, all right, don't walk here, don't walk here, don't walk. Like, it's just a whole, like, so different from how a lot of these niggas grew up that it's just like, my mind is just like wired different, bro. So I gotta understand that.
Okay, bro. I grew up the same way, bro. I mean, Bronx is crazy. I think Bronx is the ultimate trenches, but I grew up in Brooklyn and I grew up in the hood as well. I don't really see it the same way Lil Tjay sees it, but I do have an understanding for why he took it the way he took it. But let me shut my ass up and actually listen to what he has to say.
Two, it's like I walked into a room and I don't even know who he is. Like I can't acknowledge him as a streamer to like kind of like get his personality. I don't know, bro. And also like I'm in Brooklyn. We was in like, for me, it might, and you know it's crazy. You know how you just look at a room sometimes, it looked like a proper crib, but the way it was set up, it was like a little treacherous outside. Like it was like, you feel me? It wasn't just like, I don't know. And I just hopped in the set and I was there for like 2-3 minutes. I pulled up and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you or appreciate it. Like that immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Nigga said appreciate
I
it.
did agree with that point earlier, so I guess in that sense, I do understand where TJ's coming from when you say it's all about where you grew up from. You feel me? Like out here in New York, we all understand like it's certain way you say things to certain niggas. You know what I'm saying? Certain things might come off like you pressing somebody or et cetera, et cetera. Y'all know the deal. And it sucks that it's like that way, but that's just how New York aggressive culture is, the hood is and shit. You feel me? But I feel like that still isn't a full excuse to not listen to what somebody told you. Like I said earlier, this all could have been a conversation, but I digress.
I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil Tjay is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like,
I don't know who Lil Tjay thinks we have to think he is. You Lil Tjay. You feel me? Like, yeah, I understand you a hood nigga that make music. Bro, your time has long gone. You feel me? Like, nobody's really listening to your music like that no more. Honestly, this whole situation just made you look even more of a cornball. I don't want you to look like a cornball, but I'm gonna keep it 100 to stack with you. This situation kind of made you look like a cornball. You feel me? And this mightier than thou, like, you know what I'm saying? Like feeling like you better than other niggas or like feeling like you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like there's this mentality that you got right now that is more destructive than positive for yourself. Like, you want us to be like, oh, like, who do y'all think Lil Tjay is? Bro, who do you think you are, bro?
for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so
You see, and now you want some slap the shit out of him, bro. Like, you making this way more than it should have been in the first place, bro. Now you trying to be aggressive with it. Like, this is the thing about New York niggas. Like, there's always, like, they always ready to spark up and jump to the biggest conclusion, jump to the next, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think that's so corny. I don't really care about watching the rest of that, but I think this whole situation is very weird. I don't wish bad on nobody. I hope Lil Tjay and Fivio Foreign make a fire comeback, but do it the right way. Like, don't be disrespectful to people. Like, respect other people's jobs and professions. You feel me? Just be respectful to others, bro. Like, that's my thing. You feel me? It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. Just be respectful to others, bro. Like, even Playboy Max, bro, you could tell he wasn't trying to be disrespectful, and and I feel like New York New York dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, they feel as if when people talk to them a certain way, that, you know what I'm saying, they're allowed to take it that way because of where they grew up from. But as an adult, like as someone who's grown, you also need to understand the difference between, you know what I'm saying, someone who's from where you're from speaking to you a certain way, and someone who may not understand you and your lingo, and, you know what I'm saying, like how you take things. You feel me? They may not understand that. So there's no point in being aggressive towards people for it, bro. Like, if you heard what he said and you feel like he was being like a way about it, then literally just tell him, yo, pull him to the side later. Yo, like, yo, my fault, but I feel like the way you, like what you said to me earlier came off a certain way. So I'm just trying to make sure it's not like that. And I'm 1,000% sure, I don't know none of these niggas, but I'm 1,000% sure Black Boy Max would have been like, oh, nah, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I just really can't have you smoking a B&B because it's going to set the smoke alarm off. It's going to go off for like 3 hours and it's going to ruin my whole stream. And then everybody would have been fine. Everybody would have been fine, bro. But I don't know. That's my opinion on this situation. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed yourself today, please hit a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for being here and showing some love to me. You know what I'm saying? I am being more consistent this year. You feel me? So you expect to see a video on this channel at least once every week, if not twice every week. Hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and if you haven't already, slide over to the Twitch, bro. Slide over to the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? We have an amazing community over there, and we're all good to each other. So feel free to slide through. And, you know what I'm saying? Get to know me some more and get to know the chat and the rest of the community in the Sorrowverse. I love you guys. Y'all be safe. Peace out. Get out my room, yo.